All right, guys. Who is this demon guy? Is his name Damon or Demon? I think he's the demon of Evony because you know what? This is the reason why we have a K45 is because people like him, and I think there's only one so far. I think we've seen several 41s, but I don't think we've seen a 44 yet. I think this is the only one we've seen so far. And you can see his stats out here. He's killed 100 billion troops and only healed 10 billion. So that's not bad. That's actually quite a lot of RSS if you think about it. And what I really like to see on here is that his relic game is so bad. I mean, 196 relics. He obviously didn't do the Beast Layer. The Beast Layer was such a great relic thing in this last update, and you know he didn't do it. And his March size, 6 million. 6 million. So what do you guys think? Is Demon an Evony plant? Is he a developer? Is he trying to get people to spend money? Because smart people wait until the consumption events, right? Smart people, like, they don't have to go to K44 all in one night. They could just, you know, do it over time. But nope. Nope. This is the reason why Evony thinks that Evony wants this when the rest of us, the rest of the 35% of the population that are mid spenders, we can't compete. And the really high spenders, the 15%, they all are selling their accounts like wildfire. So this guy's going to be in a a realm of his own. It is sad to see a lot of the good players leaving. A lot of the C5 players are leaving. A lot of the C4. A lot of people are selling that are in those Discord channels that we talk to on a, consistent basis. And it really sucks to see them sell because, they come to play a game and they spend all this money to kind of play at a top level. And for it just to get yanked from them is so disparaging. And I kind of gave up last challenge and last all stars when I realized that the game just was broken. So I kind of have been checked out for a while. So like it's not a huge the K45 and everything, it didn't affect me emotionally like it has a lot of people because I've already been checked out like 3 or 4 months ago. But I do feel bad for the people who are really passionate about this game and they're just like, yeah, no, we're not gonna, our game has been completely devalued and now we have to go and ramp up and spend all over again just to stay at that top 15%. No, thank you. So the thing is, I don't want to play a game where I have to have layers of alts and bots and gathering RSS and all this kind of crap. Like I hate that. I hate that. What I liked about this game was that there was action. There was action every week. BOG, BOC, SVS every other week, and once every quarter we would have a tournament type gameplay. Now it's just like, ugh, I hate having to grind. I hate having to upgrade. That's why I wanted to get it out of the way in the very beginning of the game. And I thought that all the upgrades were done so I could start building my troops and nope, nope. If I would have known about the 45, I definitely wouldn't have built the troops. That was my strategy all along, was to always upgrade my keep levels because it keeps you at the power level that you need to be at. But now it's kind of like, well, that strategy is over with. So what am I going to do from here on out? I'm not really sure. I think one good thing is that we have peace in our server, and if we had war and conflict, I think this type of upgrade would be a lot worse, right? I think a lot more people would quit. I think it would be a lot more difficult to maneuver. I do feel sorry for servers that have constant war 24/7 because how can you upgrade? How can you upgrade to these keep levels when you're constantly battling? So, yeah, I I'm probably going to start looking at other games. Not because I want to be like bitter or anything, but it's just the game doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It's red Wi-Fi, it's March is stuck, it's all this stuff. The game doesn't work. That's a problem for me. Mechanically, it does not work. And I can't it's like it goes against my every being of myself to spend on something that doesn't actually work as a consumer. We are getting a product that doesn't work. That's it. It might be fun for some people to upgrade to 45, but if the game doesn't work, there's no point. There's no point to the game. So anyways, I just know every time I like really put in time into doing an update video with all the updates in one video, no one watches those. So I'm just gonna do some videos of each update so that you guys can see a little bit more in-depth analysis on it. But anyways, I didn't mean to call you out, Demon or Damon or whatever your name is. I am curious to know if you're the most hated player on Evony right now, or if you're the most popular player on Evony right now, because I know a lot of those thirsty, desperate housewives are messaging you. And probably a lot of the and probably a lot of guys too that like are all, fanboying. Um but yeah, I'm gonna include myself in that because if you need an assistant, I'm here. I can make videos for you. And yeah, because who doesn't want to be friends with somebody who's going to be the first K45? I'm betting on you. I think people were putting their money on Philip and other people, but we will see. So, good luck everybody. I think there's some kind of cool updates, and then there's just kind of some updates. And the new monsters are but again, I'll break it down in another video because I know you're not going to watch it on this one. And yes, the dragons do go to 100. So, hope you saved your gems, and we'll see you on the next one.